funny
talk
thing
about.
is, like, I have a idea for what like goes into being a good Thanksgiving movie.
We were talking about Thanksgiving stuff and the idea of like what fits into this season.
So you stay in, you get under the blanket, you put on the movie that just makes you feel right, or the book, if you want to read a book, or the video game. We don't get that so much with the sequel, but we can have that conversation here in a minute. So I thought it was an interesting place, but I think that last week's Meet the Parents actually fit fairly well.
Now, do you have any of the comfort? I'm sure there are movies that I think about all the time or that make me feel certain things, but there's not really a movie that I turn to in a moment of like when I'm feeling comfort or when I'm feeling a certain way, you know. So I don't have any that like jump out at me. We've talked about this on the show often in my love for a good burger. And I would say that makes me feel warm and fuzzy and reminds me of a nice, simpler time. It's, I would say even it's a movie I haven't even thought of until like just now, but like Harriet the Spy, that's a movie that I would say makes me feel very comforting.